guys, I'm coming live at a private property we're at right now. So there's been a bunch of work that has been done here, and so we had to kind of fix it up. So last time we were here, we replanted the slope, and we are coming back today to do some more work. And I'm going to tag everybody that liked and shared our post from last time, and I'm just going to get Mountain Man to come on right now to briefly share what it is that we're doing.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
So what's happening here?
Well, we had somebody cross a stream without the proper permits. And when they crossed the stream, they didn't put in the right crossing so that there's potential harm to fish. So
is that the stream right there?
Stream's right in there, yeah. So we've been contracted to fix the crossing, put it back to the way it used to be, so we have to replant. And then at the same time, we're going to be putting in sediment controls. This sediment fencing. Sediment fencing goes in and is put a certain way where if the sediment from upland habitat here was to go down into the creek, it would be stopped by this fence. So this part you're looking at here gets replanted, and this sediment control goes in right there. That's
so cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's what we're going to be up to today. And once we're done all that, we're going to be planting extra trees for those likes. So come back.
Yeah, so we're explaining to you why we use this fence. And the reason is the streams have usually fish in them. And when the fish lay their eggs inside of the gravel substrate, when they lay their eggs inside of the substrate, they get aerated by the current that moves through. So what we do here is, what happens on a construction site or something that's happened near the creek, the soil flows into the stream, and when it's in the stream, it can choke out the eggs that are in the gravel. So the whole point of this is to stop sediments from going into the stream. We try and do it on construction sites, in logging practices, and any case where you can have dirty water go into the stream.
Cool.
There's Kathy with her first sediment fence install. Really good. Yeah.
Tell me when to stop.
Keep going until you get that lip right down into the ground. That's a 25-pound mallet, by the way. Can you feel it?
Yes, I can. More?
One more. I get the feeling you're going to feel it tonight, girl. Tickle? Tickle? Underpit tickles?
Oh, where'd that bucket go? Alright guys, so we got our seeder in place and we are ready to plant. That's why I left them there for you, honey.
Trust. You're not going to believe it, but that loud sound.
I don't think that they go in an angle, honey. They straighten themselves out.
What I do too is I'll sometimes, you know what I think that is? I got fooled by that once. I think that's a hummingbird. I can hear the background hummingbird. Wait, listen. That? Hear the little that's a hummingbird. But they sometimes, when they're mating, they do that loud bark. And it's like you wouldn't think it would come from a little. Because just you as an example.
Don't judge them just because they're small. The small ones are the feisty ones.
Where's my fucking pit bull? Where's my pit bull?
The pit bull that you're trying to tame.
You know what? I always want you a little wilder. It's you. It's you. Yeah. You without that is not you. Oh, that's so close.
Did you ever dig this one?
Yep. No.
I mean, widen it.
No.
Widen the hole!
Oh, gross. Okay, when you replant, there's nothing I hate more than something that looks replanted.
Looks replanted?
Yeah, like just like exactly spaced. So sometimes I'll try and like here, if I was going exact same distance, I would have came here.
Yeah.
And I just like to sort of break it up a little bit.
Look au naturel.
Yeah. Okay,
like how the animals drop the seeds sporadically. Ooh.
Exactly, you know what? That was exactly where I wanted it. Right where it is.
Oh, good. So he decided one more is going to go in here. Dig it, baby, dig it.
So many worms in the soil here.
And then don't forget to plug the hole.
Yeah.
Whew. It's almost like a bushy forest already. Oh, that went deep.
This one.
Yay! So Mountain Man and I have just been planting trees all morning in this, I guess, would you call this like a disturbed area?
Yeah, it got disturbed, yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have some lunch right now, and then we already finished the area, which would be considered, I guess, complete. And then we're gonna come back and give everybody a shout out that liked the post, and we'll be planting extra trees. All right, so we are gonna do a walkthrough of the completed disturbed area of the replantation, and Mountain Man's going to give you a tour.
So here we have our streamside protection and enhancement area, which we call a SPIA. It's the pink ribbon to the creek. That was the area was disturbed, and that's the area that provides the most value for the fish in the stream. So we had to replant inside of that pink. There are other areas to replant, but we don't have to, according to this contract, according to this mitigation. So this is now complete. You want to walk through and take a look?
Yeah.
Here we have, I think 50 or 60 conifers. Cedar closer to the creek.
Why is that?
Just because they like more wet area. And then as you move further away from the creek, you can go to like conifers like Douglas fir or hemlock. In between, we've also planted probably a couple hundred live fascines. These are trees that are cut and poked into the ground, and they will root and create their own trees. We've done a couple hundred of these. So this was once where the person had crossed. We have now mitigated it and rehabilitated it, and this will just be forest in a couple of years. Again, we have the cedar inside the weathered area. On a side note, a good buck rub there. We've also finished this side up to the spear, which is the pink forest. And we have our cedars, and then as we bump up into drier conditions, we've gone to fibrous fir. And everything's been planted up to the pink.
Woo! Alright, so Mountain Man just left for the day. He explained to you guys all of the replantation within the Spia area. And now I'm just coming back to plant the rest of the trees for all of the likes that we got on the post. So let's go. To be planting extra trees on the outside of the Spia zones for all of the likes and the shares that you guys made on our post. And so let's go. Alright, so this first little fir here goes to the Spirit's Soul _. Thank you so much for your support. The second tree over here goes to shout out to Rebecca L. New. Thank you for your support, your like, and your share. This one right here goes to Simon _ says stuff. Thank you so much for liking my reel and showing your support to our planet. This one's for you. This next one goes to my friend that I have known since dental assisting school, Chiro _ Chica. I hope you are enjoying motherhood. Thank you so much for your support. There's our Spia over there, our Spia boundary. Everything in there was within the project, and everything out here that we're planting is going to be extra. This next beautiful fir is for Angel Mo _20. Thank you so much for your support and liking my reel and showing your love towards Mother Nature. That one's just going to go right there. again, forgive me if I pronounce your name incorrectly here. This next fir is going to Nahumerist. Thank you for your support in the regeneration of Mother Earth. Hey guys, so I did not have enough holes to plant the fir, and Mountain Man already he has already left with the shovel. So for the rest of the trees, I'm just going to be planting these alder sticks here, and like he mentioned, they are going to sprout, root, and turn into trees as well. Okay, because the ground outside of the spia zone is really hard, I do need softer ground to poke the alder sticks in so that they could root. So what I'm going to do is go back into the spia zone that Mountain Man has already deemed to be complete, and I'm just going to plant the extras in there. So back within our spia zone. Okay. All right, so this first one here is for my personal girlfriend. Thank you so much for liking my post. Trisha Miller, this one is for you. If I can get the camera straight. And this next one here is going to be for Cyndia Valader. Please forgive me if I pronounced your name incorrectly there. Thank you so much for your support with the regeneration of Mother Earth. This alder here is for you. Next up, we have Juanita Rosenbaum. Thank you for your support with the regeneration of Mother Earth. This one here is for you. Let's see, where am I going to do this one? Let's cross the creek here. I just need 2 hands here. That's going to turn into a beautiful tree. Next on my list, I have a tree for Melissa A. Terry Garcia. Thank you for your support with the regeneration of Mother Earth. Let's go. Let's do this one. I think I'm just going to have to plop this right here. Okay, so for the next one, I don't even want to make a fool out of myself. So again, please forgive me. It's for Eric O. Thank you for your support. This one here is for you. Let's do right there. The next 2 will be for Warren Grace and Kathy McMillan. Thank you both for your support with the regeneration of our planet. Mother Earth is definitely going to thank you for these extra trees. Let's go. So next up, these two trees are for Real East Queen and Laura Winters Duke. Again, thank you so much for your support and your like in the regeneration of Mother Earth. These ones here are for you. I'm gonna see if I could just poke some right here. Kind of need some soft ground, but we'll see. Next up, we have some trees for Ashley Lynn and Jackie Fuller. Thank you so much for your support. Mother Nature is looking amazing because of people like you. These ones here are for you. Let's see, I'm gonna plant. All right, and so for the last one, I have Arlius A. F. Again, I'm not going to make a fool of myself, so I apologize. This tree here is for you. Thank you so much for your support. I'm just going to lay it right there. Check it out, guys, looking good. This will all grow in just a couple of years. Wow, so that was such an amazing day. Mountain Man and I spent basically all morning. He left about an hour ago, replanting this entire disturbed area. And I just wanted to say thank you all so much for those of you who supported my post with the regeneration of Mother Earth. Okay, so hope you all have an amazing day.